Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. My name is Jenny. I'm with My Body Can Breathe. And just to make sure you are in the right place and that you found the right course, you have found us in the first video of a week-long course called Feed Your Fire. And it's all about how to get yourself focused and centered and feed yourself well for health, for overall health. So I'm going to go over in this video a little bit about, just housekeeping, how the whole thing is going to run, and then finish up with a little bit of prep so that when we get started, we can get started strong. I guess I'll go into who I am first so you know who your coach is and so that you can get a hold of me if you need to. Again, my name is Jenny, and that's Jenni with an I. And it's My Body Can Breathe with an E. You can reach me at mybodycanbreathe@gmail.com. Anytime you do email me, if you could put the phrase "Feed My Fire" in the subject line, that would be amazing, because then I can flag it as super uber important and I can get back to you right away. So again, if you do email me personally, and you're more than welcome to do so, please do that at mybodycanbreathe with an E on the end @gmail.com and put "Feed My Fire" in the subject line. Okay, so that's out of the way. Secondly, I want to go ahead and give you the format. What we're going to be doing is focusing on 3 parts every day, 3 different fires, if you will, every day of this challenge. And we're going to do it for 5 days straight. So that might sound a little bit scary to some people because you're already so busy, but I want to encourage you that adding yourself in is like the most important thing, right? Because that's why you're here. You want to add yourself in. You want to experience a shift. You want to experience a change, and you want to get maybe even a little kick in the pants, and that's what we're here for. So I understand you're busy. I am too. It's not that I don't have compassion for busyness, because I'm right there with you, I promise. But we all know as adults that we make time for what is the most important to us. And so I really do sincerely hope that you make time for yourself during this week, okay? So enough with the pep talk. I want to again let you know what to expect. So we're going to be feeding 3 different fires over the next week. The first fire we're going to be feeding is our fire of core belief. I will have an activity, a different activity for you to focus on every day that will actually build your core belief in yourself. So super important right off the bat, all right? It's recommended that you do this activity that I recommend first thing in the morning before you get all hairy scary with your day. But I'll tell you what, if you need to push it off to the end of the day before you go to sleep, or do it during your lunch hour, that is better than nothing. So don't do the whole all or none, or since I can't fit it in the morning, I'm not going to do it at all. Do it at some point during the day, okay? Because feeding your core belief is a huge fire to feed, okay? Secondly, we're going to feed our creativity. And that is also, of course, super important, because I think in life we get so dang serious and we get so in a rut, and we think that we have to go to the gym every day and do the same thing, or we have to eat the same thing for dinner every night, or we have to, drive the same way to work every morning. It's a rut, right? And we get discouraged and we get bored and probably tired and depressed too, honestly. So we have to shake it up, and we have to have fun, and we have to be creative. And so the second fire is our creative fire, and I am going to suggest activities along daily for you to jump in and actually have fun with. It's so important to have fun. And then thirdly, we're going to feed your metabolism. And yes, that does have to do with food, but it also has to do with hormones, and it also has to do with inflammation and body toxicity and eating frequency. And that's a really huge subject. So we're not going to get into all of food, because that's insane. We can't do that. in a 5-day course like this. But we will touch on the most important basics of how to feed your metabolism and how to do it in a safe, healthy, sustainable way. This isn't going to be some sort of crazy flash diet. Okay, we're not going to do a 5-day diet and then have us lose 10 pounds. I don't want that for my clients. I don't want that for me. I want you guys to feel empowered to make your own changes. And that's what this course is all about, just giving you little nudges in that direction, giving you ideas to feed your metabolism and to feed your fire so that you can think on your own, you can get out of your rut, and you can continually build your core belief in yourself. Okay, so that's the third one, feeding your metabolism. So there'll be 3 exercises every day that you get to do for yourself. Those will last for 5 days straight, and then the last day is going to be a accumulation type of celebration party. I'll give you a couple final farewell tips and tricks, and of course I'll give you a little bit of a bonus. Unashamedly, I am going to offer you an awesome way to continue working with me if in fact there is a connection between you and I and you want to continue working with me. I will offer you a chance to do that when you reach the end of the class. Okay, so that being said, let's jump into prep, and then I'll see you for our first video tomorrow night. This is a little bit different than normal classes, so pay attention. I'm gonna do the video the night before for the next day. Okay, so this prep list is for tomorrow, and that's what you're going to do tomorrow for you. We're not going to have any special activities except for to get ready, okay? Because I don't want to like give you all these activities and then you have to go rushing around trying to get ready for them. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm going to give you a list of prep items today for tomorrow, and then tomorrow night I'm going to give you your 3 activities for the next day, okay? So that we're always kind of letting ourselves think, letting ourselves take pause, letting ourselves be patient and give ourselves a bit of grace and deep breathing and say, okay, this is what I'm setting myself up for tomorrow, okay? 'Cause I really want to set you guys up for success. So I'm going to grab my list because this is a list that is important and I don't want to miss anything, all right? So for prep, you do need to have a journal or a notebook and a pen or a pencil, obviously. So grab something. I mean, you can get something cute if you want, or just a 3-ring binder that's like 99 cents at the dollar store. I need to have you grab a mirror. Most of us have a mirror in our bathroom or at work or at your desk, but somewhere where you can get comfortable with a mirror without other people walking around. I don't want you to get all self-conscious, you know, because people are in the background. So grab yourself a mirror, use your own, you know, your own space in your own house, in your own bathroom. That must be the easiest, right? But if you're on the go, maybe have a mirror in your car or something, okay? I want you to find some music. I want you to find some fun music, all right? Whatever it may be, do like, 5-10 minute playlist of some music that really pumps you up, gives you energy, makes you excited, encourages you. Also, maybe even some music that calms you down. If that's something, if you're a person that just needs some peace and quiet and your routine is so crazy that you just want some really nice, calm music, get that music, right? Whatever music feeds your soul, get that music together, put it together like on a playlist, a 5 or 10 minute playlist, okay? Next, I want you to just brainstorm, think about a couple favorite activities that you can have at the ready, okay? Now this isn't just for this week, but whenever. What are some favorite activities you absolutely love to do for yourself? This doesn't include activities like that your husband would prefer you do or your kids would prefer you do. I just want activities for you, okay? Just for you, okay? Be a little selfish. In that same vein, come up with a couple food items that you absolutely love. Food that makes you feel like you are splurging, that you are just treating yourself like a queen. Figure out what foods those are, maybe 2 or 3 different foods, and just have them in the back of your mind or write them down in your journal, okay? I want you to figure a comfortable place for you to be barefoot. Now this could be outside on the grass, this could be in your basement on the fuzzy carpet, this could be on the dirt at the baseball field, wherever you can feel comfortable in bare feet, okay? I need you to find a quiet place to relax, whether that's in the bathroom with a closed door in the dark, or maybe in your bed, or where else? In your car. I need you to have a quiet place to relax, okay? And 2 more things. This is kind of silly, but I gotta mention it. I need you to have access to clean drinking water, easy access, and most definitely like a water bottle, something to carry along with you all day long. So get a good, sturdy, like stainless steel water bottle for yourself if you don't have one. I know you can get them inexpensive, but make sure to have a water bottle with you. And lastly, I want you to go to the store and I want you to grab a stash of various vegetables, crunchy, yummy, fresh vegetables for yourself, about 4 to 5 cups worth. So let's see, what do I do? Like zucchini, asparagus, snow peas, snap peas, you can do cauliflower, broccoli, celery, red pepper, or any color pepper. If you like kind of spicy, you could do radishes or arugula. You can do arugula is a little bit spicy, mushrooms, even like baby spinach, baby kale. Okay, I just gave you a ton of ideas. You can totally do 5 cups of mixed vegetables. Buy, just whatever you can afford. I don't want this to break the bank, but make sure you have at least 5 cups of fresh veggies on hand for this week only, all right? And then we'll cross the next bridge when we cross it, okay? That is prep, all right? So one more time, super fast with no explanations. A journal, a mirror, a playlist of your favorite music, your favorite activity, your favorite food, a comfortable place to be barefoot, a quiet place to relax. I just had somebody walk by me with a dog. Access to clean drinking water / water bottle, and a stash of fresh, crunchy, yummy, hydrating veggies. All right, good. I think that's it for this video. Where are we? We're almost at 15 minutes. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna encourage you to meet us back here tomorrow, where I will give you your first 3 activities. We're gonna feed your core beliefs, we're gonna feed your creativity, and we're gonna feed your metabolism. And then you can prep effectively for the next day. Deal? Deal. If you need to email me with any questions at all, please do so at mybodycanbreathe with an E on the end @gmail.com. Again, my name is Jenny, Jenni, and put "feed my fire" in the subject line. And that's how I will know it is from you. You can also comment publicly down below this video and we can have conversation amongst ourselves. There's more than one person taking this video, so it would be really fun if you guys choose to introduce yourselves, and we can always bounce ideas off of one another. There is power in numbers, and I truly believe that when we all come together in community, we grow and we learn, and there's so many things that we can do together that we miss out on if we keep ourselves isolated and separate. So don't be afraid to introduce yourselves below and start a chat. I think that would be amazing. All right, I'm gonna sign off. Have a lovely, lovely day prepping tomorrow. I hope you have fun with it, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.